March 11th, 2025, this is my GoFundMe campaign. Please, if you can, help build the Mutant Botanical Garden, a nuclear nightmare in bloom. Hello, my name is Mark, aka also known as the Mutant Gardener, and after 30 years in horticulture, I'm ready to bring my wildest dream to life, a botanical garden unlike any other. Imagine a place where nature meets nuclear meltdown, a twisted tribute to the Fukushima disaster of March 11th, 2011. The Mutant Botanical Garden isn't just a park, it's a reality-bending spectacle of genetic blasphemy, a misfit island of monstrous plants born from altered DNA. It's a botanical abyss where nature collides with nuclear Armageddon. This isn't a garden. It's a scream in plant form, a grotesque shrine to the genetic carnage of meltdowns past. Hello, plant lovers, thrill seekers, and champions of the weird. I'm launching this campaign on the 14th anniversary of Fukushima, March 11th, 2025. But I can't do it alone. I need your help to raise $311,000 to help make this mind-bending wonder a reality. Without you, it withers and dies. With you, it becomes a living nightmare you'll never forget. So what is the Mutant Botanical Garden? Imagine a theme park where Fukushima's legacy collides with atomic gardening, a place where plants defy nature's rules. Picture gardens filled with deviant oddities. Golden leaves gleam like fallout. Double-flowered freaks bloom as gaping sores oozing chaos. Weeping trees droop in despair, and leaves splashed with chaotic variegation shriek deformity. These aren't your typical green plants, they're malformations of pristine DNA, inspired by the eerie legacy of gamma gardens. Think concentric circles radiating from a glowing green tower, mimicking the radioactive past, planted with bizarre vegetables like bumpy yellow tomatoes, with fleshy fusions of horror and wonder. Imagine golden pea pods pulsing with nuclear fission vibes in the garden. This is horticulture with a twist. These plants look like they've been zapped by gamma rays. This definitely is no Eden. These are no mere crops, they're atomic abominations harvested in defiance of nature's laws. At the core, a gamma garden festers. Each garden will showcase distinct mutations, each form represented: aurea for gold, flora plena, double flowers, variegata, different colors, pendula, weeping trees, and many others. The plants will be the main attraction in the park. The gardens will be arranged in double helix flower beds, displaying fruits of a world unmade. There will be grassy areas for picnicking and benches throughout to enjoy this alien landscape. I'm looking for an 11-acre parcel of land, but money will dictate the size and the time to buy, but land will be the first purchase. This 11-acre horticultural park will be a safe, wheelchair-friendly escape. No Frankenstein experiments over here. Just jaw-dropping plants cultivated from years spent scouring magazines, growing seeds, and visiting garden centers. Imagine live Geiger counters will dot the trails alongside with signage tracing the history of nuclear disasters like Chernobyl's elephant foot, its blackened lava-like surface daring you to stare, complete with the replica. Also, a garden displaying the IAEA, International Atomic Energy Agency, mutant database plant varieties created through the true gamma gardens and mutation breeding programs. We're going to have these plants growing live for you to look at and see what the peaceful use of nuclear energy was implemented. An irrigation pond will churn with smoke, a meltdown frozen in time, with the sound of Geiger counters daring you to question what is real. Wind-powered double helix sculptures will spin in the breeze, and at night, a possible gamma glow event, we can illuminate the trails. This will definitely be an otherworldly experience. The visitor center will be styled like a Fukushima reactor. It will offer panoramic views of this alien landscape. Inside, a mutant museum awaits, conjoined plants preserved in grotesque glory, slideshows of mutant plant pictures and videos, while screens flicker with past nuclear catastrophes. A gift shop will peddle mutant seedlings, logoed gear, and nuclear snacks. Their hollow comforts like yellow cake dessert, a nod to raw uranium, glow-in-the-dark cake, radioactive popcorn. Clearly it's not, it just glows in the dark. Or a meltdown milkshake that oozes with dread that dissolve into nothing on your tongue. Proof, even ruin, lacks meaning. Signs will mutter, "You're safe, no point in fearing more." Why 311,000? I know it's a lot, and I probably won't get it, but I figured that has got to be the first purchase will be for the land. I mean, hopefully donations will overflow and we could purchase other things like fencing, parking, concrete paths, the visitor center. Ideally, a greenhouse would be nice, restrooms, and of course, to buy more mutant plants. This will cost plenty, and I will work to see what we can do to open this as quickly as possible. The reactor-inspired hub can host event space rentals, birthday parties, baby showers, or just gatherings to talk about nuclear energy and its perils. A patio area can host farmers markets for our cursed harvest. Ideally, I'd like it away from the city, so the area I'm keeping an eye out for is outside of Medina, Ohio. There's a cool little town named Seville, but I definitely will have to see if these cities actually want this botanical garden. Admission, of course, it will be on the 311 theme. It will be affordable. So for ages 3 through 11, it'll cost $3. If you're 12 to 17, that will be $5. But if you're over 18 and above, you will be paying $11. So basically, $3 for children, $11 for adults. Or you can grab a season pass to roam this mutant realm anytime you want. Every donor, even a single dollar, is going to get a lifetime membership, free, forever. Because without you, this dream stays a seed. It will never see the light of sunlight. You will have a ticket to witness the collapse. You're not funding a dream. You're buying a front row seat where mutant roots can grow. I've grown mutant plants from seed for years, scouring the globe for these oddities. This park will educate and awe, reminding us that nuclear legacies like Fukushima isotopes cackle with their million-year reign. They will outlast us all. This garden isn't a whim, it's a warning, a stage to howl about nuclear peril. Your dollar isn't charity, it's a spark in the dark. Your dollar buys more than land, it builds a myth. Add your voice. A mutant flower that bites or doesn't? This isn't a garden, it's a reckoning. It's the apocalypse in petals, a mutant bloom with teeth. Let's make this bloom in ways no one dared imaginable. Fund this, and you're not just a backer, you are a co-conspirator in the wildest horticultural uprising ever. Let's transform March 11th from a nuclear nightmare into a day of wonder. Join the mutation, donate today, and help us irradiate this idea. I can't bankroll this alone, so I need we, you and me, to make this happen. Share this with friends, plant geeks, or anyone who dig a garden where unusual is the understatement. Anyone who loves the weird, the wild, or the meaningful. With your support, the Mutant Botanical Garden will be an unforgettable attraction, horticultural freaks and all. Let's grow this out-of-the-world wonder together. Thank you for believing in this once-in-a-lifetime adventure. Help me, the Mutant Gardener, unleash this atomic dream before it's too late. Let's turn horror into wonder, one mutant plant at a time. I know I forgot a lot more, So let's brainstorm. If you have any ideas or suggestions, email me. If you donate, send an email to themutantbotanicalgarden@gmail.com so I can keep track of lifetime members, so the day will come where I will meet you and thank you kindly for helping this dream come true. I have the URL, but not the website yet. www.themutantbotanicalgarden.com. I have a YouTube channel that highlights some of these mutations that I found. I will update the progress on this campaign on the channel so to keep you updated. Launch date is March 11, 2025 with the goal of $311,000. Without you, this dream dies. So let's forge this together or it's lost in the fallout. Donate, scream it into the void, pull others into the flames. Help us build the Mutant Botanical Garden, a nuclear nightmare in bloom.